Hey, welcome to Draw Kids Draw, and today I'm going to show you how to draw the witch from Clash Royale. Let's start off with a thick marker, and we're going to draw a V shape, like that. Now that's the top of her cloak. Next up, we're going to make this V into a crazy M, so we're going to draw this down, and then it goes in a bit, and then it goes out a bit, like that. And then the same thing on this side, goes down, in a bit, and then out a bit. And they don't have to be exact. It's a kind of a flowing cloak thing. So if you find I'm going too fast, guys, just hit pause, and I will wait there patiently until you unpause me. You can even rewind me if you like. Now we'll do a chin. We're going to do her chin, so it'll just come down and curve back up. Perfect. Next up, we're going to do her sad face. It'll be between her chin and this point here. And she's kind of mad. She's not a happy witch. I don't know why. But there we go. Sad face. She's brooding. Next up, we're going to do the part of the hood. I'm going to start right here. And this will just kind of go up and around like so. And then down just like that. And then these two parts, we're going to it's going to poof out a bit on the chin here and go back to a skinny line here. So let's do it. We're going to go from here. There's the cheek kind of area, and then it swoops in. Same thing on this side. Goes out a little bit, goes back in, and meets up there. Cool. Now we're going to finish up this top part of our cloak, and so this is just going to swing down and connect with that. Same thing over here. We'll draw a line out, and then we'll just swing it down like that. Cool. From there, we're going to draw her neck, boop, boop, and her shoulders, boop, boop. Perfect. And from there, we're going to draw the shoulder pads. So you might see them pop out around here a little bit, and then they'll go out over here, like that. So there's one, and then here's the other. Two. Cool. Now we're going to put her hand will be her arm. We'll just do a little arm here. She's wearing a wristband, and then her hand comes out from there. So we'll draw a little thumb and fingers. Or that's the rest of her hand, and then a couple fingers there. Cool. So that's all done. There are a couple little details on the shoulder pads. I'll just draw a couple circles to tidy that in. Cool. And now we're going to draw the bottom part of her dress. So the bottom part of her dress is kind of torn and stuff. So I'm going to come down, bring this one down here like this, and then bring it up. And then another shred kind of comes down. And another one maybe a little longer. Just kind of making it up. And another shred, maybe this one goes higher. And then this one comes back down. There we go. Perfect. Now we need to work on, we'll do some detail work here in a minute for the rest of her outfit and her eyes and stuff. We're going to go to the ram's head of a staff that she's holding. So we're going to draw her arm going out like that. So we'll figure out where the ram head will be. We'll draw just the start of her hand. And now the stick will be going up here, so let's draw the stick. It comes down here, goes all the way up, and I would say the ram head will be starting here. Yeah. So I'll just tidy up her hand there a little bit to connect to the stick, and we'll do the other side here. We'll put the rest of her fingers over here, and we'll draw the rest of the staff like this. Tidy that up. Cool. Now the top of the staff, there's a ram head, a ram skull, if you will, and we're just going to draw a line like that. That's the bottom of the skull. And then we're going to draw two C shapes, kind of, that meet up there. So they're just even rounded sections. There we go. That works. It's kind of like a human skull with ram horns. We'll do the horns now. So they'll come out and spiral, and then they'll spiral back and get nice and wide on the end there. Same thing on this side, spiral, and spiral back, and make sure it gets nice and wide as it gets to there. Cool, now we'll do some eyes, some skull eyes. So we're just going to do some sort of squared, big, dark areas. Color those in. Perfect. And a nose, a skull nose. It just looks like an upside down heart, essentially. Cool, that is good. Now I'm going to switch over to my fine point marker, and we'll do some details. So let's do the teeth while we're here. We'll do some teeth for the skull. Just some lines like that is good. We'll do some horn lines. So we'll just do some little curved lines that go around there like that. Perfect. Awesome. And we'll draw some lines down here. Actually, when I do wood, I kind of like to draw a knot, a circle there. And then I'll draw some wavy lines and make sure I go around the circle like that, and I'll do it again, goes around it. That way you know it's definitely made of wood. And you could add another knot over here if you wanted. It's all good. Cool. I'll draw some fingers here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now she has fingers. And we're going to do her eyes here. So we're going to draw like human-like eyes. So basically kind of sort of a football shape, actually. So we'll do a curved line like that. And then we'll match it on the bottom and do a curved line on the bottom. Just like that. And the same thing over here. Curved line, matching on the top. There's her eyes, and they just stay white. They're scary, spooky eyes. Next up, we're going to draw some accents on the cloak. There'll be a line that comes down like that. And I'm not even going to have these connect. I'm just going to do rough lines like a line like that, and a line like that. And then it just kind of comes around like that, and this is the accents on her cloak. And again, it's like a slightly different color, so I'm not going to make sure it's perfectly colored in. I'm going to just do little lines, and it kind of gives it more of a loose effect that looks really neat. So next up, we're going to draw her V-neck, like so, and she's got a skull belt on, and so we'll draw the top of the skull here. So just think of like a keyhole shape, kind of. There we go. And we'll do some skull eyes, like so, skull nose, if there's room. If not, don't worry. And put some teeth. Good to go. I think her actually has like fangs on this one. So you can add those in. I just added them in at the last minute there. I just forgot the fangs, but that's okay. Next up, we'll do the belt, and that is good. I'll do a couple little extra shreds here with the thin marker, just to add the effect. And there we go. So that's how you draw a Clash Royale witch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching, and keep drawing, have fun. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.